So how much do you think social media affected the dating game?
I feel like it affected a lot, and it's growing.
Do you think?
I would want to have a decent conversation with somebody, but now that I'm on, I really feel like trying to talk to me through social media, I couldn't even give you the time of day. I came across the weirdest guys in my life.
Yeah, like socially awkward. Can't they talk about weird things, or are they just weird? Period.
If you don't respond, they're disrespecting you.
So
I came across the craziest stuff, and it's like,
what's the craziest thing you came across?
Yeah, you like, man, I can't believe you did that.
Like, what the hell no.
I came across a guy, I didn't respond to him, so he was like, you're a waste of an abortion.
What the God? The hell?
That's crazy.
As much as I wanted to go back and forth,
yeah,
but I'm like
what's
I'm
the
gonna
point?
just block this weirdo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I get the weirdest. It's the weirdest.
Oh man, just take the L. Call it a day.
Yeah.
So, in a few years, you see yourself finding the right dude, or you just you're not gonna look from it at all? You think you'll end up just settling? You reach 38 and he ain't fell in your lap yet, like.
Then I'ma still enjoy life. I want to travel, and I want to.
So, what age do you hit that cutoff point where it's like, man, or you're not gonna have it? Like, I need at least a companion. I need somebody in my life.
I feel like getting a companion ain't hard. It's just keeping one.
Yeah. Do you think it's hard? Do you think it's hard nowadays for women to keep a man? Do you think they're more delusional on thinking that the social attention and everybody being in their DMs and men want to sleep with them is not the same as somebody wanting to run a family with you? Say you have children with another man and he's going to come take care of you and the children. Obviously, like most women would say, I'll take care of my own kids. Well, obviously you have to, you're a single mom, but like he's going to come and add value to you. Like you guys used to be able to go do this. Now that you guys have 2 incomes in the house, you guys are going to be able to take vacation, family vacations and do extra stuff now, even though the children ain't his. Do you think it's harder, like nowadays, for a woman to find a man that's wanting to do that versus like all these fuckboys just trying to slide up in your DM and just
like
waste
more
time?
so 50-50, because if me and you are talking about it and we vibing and we more so moving towards a relationship, he should already know that, and he should already know that I am a package deal.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I kind of keep that separated. Like, if I'm just vibing with you, then it's just a vibe. But if I know that we kind of growing, then it's a serious conversation. I look at signs and red flags, and it's just something I'm avoiding because I'm not ready for that.
Okay. All right. I think for the most part we went through all this stuff. You got anything you want to ask?
I pretty much asked everything on the page.
I mean,
you got anything you want to say?
Anything you want to ask us? Any
advice for the guys out there that are struggling to get women?
I feel like don't think too hard, and don't go based off of social media, because looks is not everything. But if you so happen to find somebody that does have it, then that is it's a deal. But 9 times out of 10, you can't get it all.
Yeah. So do you say that even though they're not good at talking, don't have game and stuff like that, do you think they should still like pass up on the opportunity? Should they still just shoot their shot no matter what?
I think you still should. You never know what she's been through, and you never know. Mm-hmm. You might think that, she wants a baller or she wants this, but some women just want to be loved and want attention. It's not all about money and what you got, but that's just what social media.
That's what's portrayed on social media. Yeah.
Okay.
So you think it's harder to get a girl going through social media than it is to just cold approach? Like if I just walked up to you.
It is harder because she's gonna see, what do he got?
Yeah. Check out your page. How many views you got? How many likes you got?
And and then it's like you never know if it's a fake page.
Half of it be cap. You don't know.
It be stuff like that.
So, most of your friends, are they in relationships or single?
I think it's half.
Half? Would you say how they found their man right now, and your friends that are single, would they go, like you said, cold approach, whatever it is, off of social media? Is status and clout something that's a major attractor nowadays for dating?
Like they have to have clout or some type of status.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So you think that like the average guy that nobody knows who he is, not that many followers, just like that, he still has the same chance as a guy who has, he's driving the Toyota, but the other guy over here got the BMW, his shit's all right and everything. They have the same amount of chance?
Yeah, because
Without saying any words, just pure image, just looking, they have the same amount of chance, you think?
If he pulled up in a Toyota, I pulled up in a BMW, we both got the same chance.
that's where it goes to show when I was saying we want attention, this dude with everything, he might not even have the time of the day to even spend time with you. And we might settle for somebody that got all the time in the world.
But don't you think the guy that has all the time in the world is not ambitious, don't have as much going as the other guy that doesn't have all the time? The guy that doesn't have all the time, that's why he's putting in all the work.
You can't make it seem like, oh, this is what I want and I'm sticking with no. It's all in the movies.
Yeah, a lot of people are just flat out delusional.
It's all in the movies.
Yeah.
Like I would, I'm not the type that go off of all of this, but where I'm headed right now, I'm not settling.
Okay.
As much as I would love for,
So right now, like if the guy doesn't fit these criteria and like have this 3 long strip, like the aggression, being a firm protector and having a good income and having swag and all that stuff, like you ain't even gonna change what you're doing. You should just focus on what you're doing until, like you said, until he falls into your lap. You're not gonna settle.
Yeah, I feel like everything is pretty much set, because I feel like I don't want to get distracted, or I've already been through that.
Okay.
When you start dating someone, it kind of throws you off a little bit of what you was already
your
set
focus.
on.
Yeah, that's true. All right. You have any other questions for us?
How do you guys feel about dating right about now? Is it easy?
I
Do
think-
you rely on social media?
I don't rely on social media. I think it's a lot harder dealing with the dating game because of social media, because it's portrayed as like all the girls want that. They see the Instagram, 100 profiles have the same thing, showing the money, the cars, all that stuff, but half of it be fake. But the girls, they want that. So if you don't have that on the gram, or you're not portraying that, half of them won't even.
Do you ever feel like maybe I should step my social media up?
Nah, I don't do that capping
Never
shit.
felt that way?
Nah.
I should be more in tune with my social media.
Yeah,
I don't even have a social media.
Yeah, I was gonna say me myself, I don't even have social media, and I actually have somebody. But if I was dating, yeah.
How would you find?
I go off the cold approach. Like if I see you, I'm gonna go talk to you. I don't.
Yeah, I need the organic connection.
So say if you wanted to, let me just.
If
need
I
to
jump on
start
social
dating,
media
where
or
would
a
you
dating
go?
app or something like that, it would literally just be for fun, just for the hookup. Just because I couldn't take nobody seriously, because how women are just delusional, what they feel entitled to nowadays, and what they feel like is expected, that just the layout right from jump.
Oh, you gotta be.
I couldn't go.
You gotta be 6'4". You gotta make $100,000 a year. You gotta drive a foreign. You gotta do all this. They go off like you said, like TV. You gotta have that criteria before even they even open up your DM.
So you would go to social media as far as dating, or you would let me go to the club or the bar?
I'd rather
Which
do
one would you prefer?
I'd rather do social, like straight cold approach, something.
Yeah,
organic.
cold approach. Like if I seen you at the store, you know what I'm saying? I'm at Walmart. I see you. I'll hit you up at Walmart. I wouldn't try to find your Instagram and all that stuff. Or if I approach you, and I ask for your number, because that happens a lot. You ask for the number, like, oh, I'll give you my Instagram. I'm straight because I don't even have no Instagram. So.
Yeah, that's what I would go. Yeah, the dating market nowadays is so much like. So
And then that lets me know if you give me your Instagram, and I know that I'm not going to get anywhere because I'm going to be competing with the 1,000 of DMs that's already in your box. So how are you going to be able to find me? Like, so I wouldn't I wouldn't even play into it. I was like, oh, I'm straight.